If you've just closed an acquisition and you're feeling good about the deal, I want you to hold on to that feeling for just a second, because there's something sitting inside that company that you just bought that nobody put in the due diligence report, and it's going to cost you. I'm talking about IT, not the scary technical sense, in the very practical, very expensive sense of nobody knows who manages the domain name, the phone system from 2014. There are 3 different email setups across your portfolio companies, and the IT guy they've been using is his cousin's friend who answers the phone maybe twice a week. This is not a rare situation. This is the default state of most small businesses when they get acquired, because technology was never really managed strategically. It was just sort of happened over time, and now it's your problem. Here's where it really hurts. When you've got 2, 5, 20 portfolio companies all running on completely different technology, your people can't collaborate, your leadership can't get consistent visibility into what's happening operationally, and your cybersecurity exposure is different at every single company. One weak link in that chain can create a problem that ripples across the entire portfolio. That's not a hypothetical, that's how it goes. The fix isn't complicated, but it requires being intentional about it, ideally before the next deal closes rather than 6 months later. What actually works is having one IT partner across all your portfolio companies. Not a different vendor at each location pointing fingers at each other when something breaks. One team that builds the same technology foundation everywhere. The same security tools, the same cloud setup, the same phone system, the same backup strategy. So when something goes wrong, there's one call to make. And when you bring in your next acquisition, there's already a playbook. You're not starting from scratch every time. The companies that get this right early look completely different at exit than the ones that don't. Clean, documented, consistent technology infrastructure tells a story to your next buyer. A tangled mess of mismatched vendors and undocumented systems tells a different story, and it shows up in your valuation whether you plan for it or not. If any of this sounds familiar, whether you're managing a portfolio right now or if you've got a deal coming up, I'd love to have a conversation. No pressure, no pitch deck, just a straightforward conversation about what your technology situation actually looks like and what it would take to get it where it needs to be.